Hi you guys, it's Victoria coming to you from the Victory Lighthouse, and today I am shopping around, getting ready for my little grand who is soon to arrive February 14th on Valentine's Day. It's so exciting, it's so amazing. I'm so stoked about it, and so I have all these decorative ideas that's just coming to mind, and it's so awesome right now. And it's truly amazing, you know, to have life come into the world again. And it's about legacy. It's about your child being your replica of yourself. So I'm just really stoked about it. I want to share some things with you. Hold bye for a second. I'll be right back. Go over there with Grandma. I want to share some things with you because right now, this is my first time being a grandmother, and take a look at this stuff. And just as I said before, you know, whatever God blesses us with, it doesn't matter. But I am a girly girl. Look at all this sweet stuff they have. Oh my gosh, like I was truly just bubbling inside, like, oh my gosh, it's just amazing what they have. And I cannot wait to decorate the nursery. It's just gonna be so beautiful if it's a girl, and if it's a blessed boy, a little man, we're gonna have all of these cute little portraits and animals, and they got all these little sportsy stuff. And this is what I used to decorate my boys' room with. So I'm like, oh my God, it brings back so many memories. Gets me emotional just thinking about it. So this is so awesome. Little boys are just superheroes in disguise. And superhero rules: listen, be brave, share, be strong, and protect. And that's what my boys do to this day, now that they're big brothers to their little sisters. And you know, it's amazing to me because I'm just like, oh my gosh, my son, my eldest son, is about to be a father. And I can remember just like yesterday how he was a baby, how I was pregnant with him, how I was a teenager myself. As I explained to you guys before, I once was 16 and pregnant too. So God intervened, and he showed mercy, he showed grace, and he showed, you know, just unconditional love, and he guided me. And I can tell you today, as a 33-year-old woman, I do not regret anything. And I thank the Lord for loving me that way, teaching me and guiding me to be a good parent. So anyhow, I'm sharing this with you guys because there's so much to do. We don't have that much time. What are we gonna do? I'm so stupid. Okay, so I figured that I would start off with, okay, the baby shower is coming up in a couple of months, and so I figured that we would get like some baby onesies. I'm looking for the baby onesies. I don't see them on that aisle. Maybe I passed it up being too excited. Woosa, calm down. Woosa. It's just so amazing. You know, children are a blessing from God, so I don't knock it at all. You know, I know that we all make mistakes and we're not perfect, but it has nothing to do with the mistake. God will meet you where you're at. So that's for God to take care of. That's not for me to get upset about. That's not for me to judge, because there's no sin greater than the next at all. So my sin is no bigger than my son's, and his is no bigger than mine. So anyhow, they got all these cute little, you know, iron-on fabric things, the adhesive patches. That's so cute. And then we got all these different ones, whether if it's a girl or if it's a boy, it does not matter. It's just gonna be blessed and beautiful and healthy and strong. That's what we want. When I seen these, I just fell in love. I thought this was so adorable. Oh my gosh. And then I seen the little bibs, and I figure maybe we could, like at the baby shower, make our own bibs, our own personal bibs, and that'll be a gift to the baby. And then here are the tutus. and the onesies and the other onesies, the boy onesies and the little hats and stuff. And so I figured, like a little gift to my son, I would make him a hat. And on the hat it would say #1 dad, just for encouragement purposes. You know, this might be, even though he's excited and he's acting like nothing's bothering him, I'm like, hey, I done been there and done that, son. You are a replica of me. Okay, so if you are me, I know how you're feeling. And join the club just like any other parent, you know, first time parent, even any time parent. I don't care if it's your first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th round. As to being a parent, we all have such butterflies and we get nervous, but we're happy and we have all these different feelings going on. So anyways, I would like to encourage him. So I would get him, like, for example, just like a little baseball cap, you know? Give him a little baseball cap, and on that, hey, that looks pretty nice on me. Get him a little baseball cap, and it'll say #1 dad, and like on the back it'll say like Poppy, because his nickname is Poppy. He's been having it since he's been born. And yeah, that would be cute. He could walk around with it, or he could twist it, you know, get a little funky with it and wear it to the back, whatever, you know, that'll be cute. So I thought about giving him that as a gift. Hopefully, you know, he'll wear it on his baby shower day. Also, I was thinking that we need to make some blankets for this baby. So the fabric is on the other side, and I've seen it already, but they have some really nice fabric. And I told my mom and I told my grandma, well, yeah, you guys, this is like 5 generations. Oh my freaking gosh. So I'm grandma, my mom is great grandma, and my grandma is great great grandma. So I said, for this to be memorable, I would like to have like a little canvas and we make a portrait together as a family. You know, we figured out, you know, what exactly we want, but I love tradition. So I wanted to make some family quilts. And you know, we all stitch our names in the family trees and stuff. That's gonna be so exciting. So anyways, come here, I'm gonna show you the fabric. Okay, so I believe it's in knits, and once you feel the material, like, okay, this is like material for receiving blankets, you know. It feels very 100% cotton, or it's of good quality. It really is of good quality. And this feels really good. I didn't get to try out this site and touch and feel the fabric, but it is really, really nice. And so I said, if it's a boy, because I showed you girl prints, more girl prints. If it's a boy, we got all these different teams and stuff, and that's gonna be so cute, so cool. And my son, even though he says that, he's like, Mom, you know, I want a boy, but if it's a girl, I'm fine. I know he wants a boy. You know, he wants a little mini-me. So I don't blame him. And again, to be blessed with a boy first, for your future siblings to look up to. Ah, man, it's just such a blessing. God blessed me with 2 boys, and you know, they were pairs, and them being pairs, they grew up together, and I got a chance to embrace motherhood with boys, and they're mama's boys. They are so mama's boys. You know, they're the typical rebellious teens, yeah, but overall they're mama's boys, and I so love it. So when God blessed me and allowed me to have my first daughter, and then my second daughter came as her pair, I said, oh my gosh, I was so used to buying 2 of everything for the boys. So then when the girls came around, I did the exact same thing, and they just loved it, and they all grew up together, and it was wonderful. And motherhood is just, it's a calling for me. I so adore it. I so adore it. And I just thank God, you know, for blessing me with my children. But anyhow, when my last baby girl came, about 7 years later, 6-7 years later, I was truly like ecstatic. Like, oh my gosh, we thought she was a boy. Turned out she was a girl. And so my boys wanted a boy. So now that my eldest is having a child, I'm just like, I know what he wants, because just last year when I was expecting, he wanted her to be a boy. So he can't fool his mother. No. But I just want him to embrace it and enjoy whatever it is. So I see these over here, and it's these portraits says, before you were born I set you apart, Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5. How beautiful is that to have in a nursery? And she leaves a little sparkle wherever she goes. That is so beautiful. You have filled my heart with greater joy. Psalms chapter 4 verse 7. And they have all these little portraits that I just love. And all for this child I have prayed for 1 Samuel chapter 1 verse 27. So all these ideas are just coming to mind, and I just needed to share it with you guys. So if you guys, by the way, my son is 17, like I said, and again, I was 16 and pregnant, and God seemed fit to bless me and walk into my calling as a parent. So if you guys, have been through something similar or going through, please do let me know. I would like to know, enlighten me. But anyhow, I'm going to continue my shopping, and in the future I will update you on the baby shower and everything. But don't forget to like and subscribe. And this is Victoria coming to you from the Victory Lighthouse, and I am so ecstatic about this. I shall see you guys soon. Bye-bye.